Oh Jesus, can you hear us? I'm fucking starting to think that you don't even have a thesis. But I'm thinking, there's Michael, should be in the Bible, cause he's not stinking, but he's winking, and he's laughing and giggling. And I'm thinking, where the fuck's my seat? Because I'm a nut, and I'm being discreet, being almost obsolete. And I do not know where I'm going, because I'm in the back seat. Yeah, I rhyme all the time. It's a habit of mine. But
Hang fuck back to work tomorrow on the fucking rusty fucking bucket. Man, rust bucket. Yeah, fuck it. But at least in that way, you know, that's why I don't actually do best videos, you know. More viewers, that's when the subscribers went up when I got off. I said I'd fucking look into more stuff and actually make more videos. But I didn't, right? I'll probably talk about this another time. Mental health issues and stuff like that. And screwing with the nut and that, you know. But anyway, I'll get back to work tomorrow, find out what I'm in the room, galley, whatever. Cool. If I have plenty of time in my hands, I'll be sitting in that cabin, fucking. Who does that? Banging out the videos, right? And we'll have a laugh at that, you know. If not, then I'll find a sort of topic to talk about, whether it's fuck knows what, gibberish, shite, you know, you got it, you know. It's like, what you want me to say? Exactly. You don't know what to say. You can say fucking random shit in a video, right? You can name it something really cool. I'll get fucking loads of views. Doesn't mean I'll watch the whole video like because you're speaking shite. At least the views go up. And you lose subscribers, but hey, can't all win, can we? Can we? Well, it depends. If you try to lose, then that way you win. Because if you like aiming to lose, then you lose and you've won. There's a thinker. Alright people, how's it going? Just getting ready for work. Running late as usual, right? But I'm not really running late, but later than I want it to be. What I say is right. This isn't adult content, man. Fucking shorts. Right, anyway, right. It's the Darren G video no long ago. One about like dieting, like, you know, movements, he's got all that right about the body types. I was skinny as hell. I'll try to get a clip to add into this. And then when I walked into a very sharp door, right, you still see one of the scars there. And there, right, yeah, walked into a very sharp door, and hanging back, you know, it came off its hinges right enough. Let's just put it that way. He goes like this, he says, you're like a king in the morning, you'll live like a king in the morning and a slave through the day, right? And then he says, what I mean by that, people, is eat like a king in the morning, a big nutritious breakfast, right? That's real. And then through the day, eat like a slave, you know, picking bits here and there. And then he says, and it's advice even for if you want to build up. And he said that you'll need 5,000 calories. Right, how are you going to get 5,000 fucking calories if you've just kick-started your metabolism first thing in the morning with a big nutritious breakfast? Which is true, you do need your breakfast, it doesn't matter how much you eat. So that's kick-started your metabolism, right? But if you're really picking through the day, how the hell are you going to get 5,000 calories? Well, you might actually manage to get 5,000 calories, but if you're trying to bulk up, like he's talking about, if you're trying to bulk up or anything, and you want your 5,000 calories, the first day of work, aye, and then you have a workout, you lift heavy weights, whatever, you know, just messing about with these or something like that, but just even using this and that, right, you're going to burn a lot of calories, and if you do it properly, your muscles will be sore the day after, meaning it's still burning calories. So you burn calories for 3 days after lifting weights, right? So you're still burning calories from the day before. So just let to eat like that in the morning and just pick for the day. You're not fucking constantly fucking repairing these muscles. You know, it's going to start going into the energy stores of your fucking muscles and not your fat, and you'll end up losing muscle. You know, you might get stronger but you'll lose muscle, you know. So I think that's all bullshit, because he said, oh, you're 5 small meals a day, bullshit. Well, scientifically proven, I think, I'm sure. Google it. Or 3 big meals, I don't agree with that. 3 big meals is best, but he's right in that. 3 big meals is bullshit. But you gotta eat, drink loads of water, fucking cut out the fizzy juice. You need your branched chain amino acids, you need that, because of the building blocks for the proteins, for building the muscles, right? He's missed out all this stuff. He's just sort of said vitamins, nutritious breakfasts and nutritious bits and bobs through the day. Well, that's pretty much the same. Nutritious breakfast, and then have a nutritious snack before lunch, and then have a nutritious lunch, then have a nutritious snack before dinner, then have a nutritious dinner, then stop, right? Have a protein shake before bed. You can also make your snacks protein shakes. He said avoid protein shakes, don't take protein shakes. What do you think builds muscle? Fucking protein. You know what I mean? BCAAs are the building blocks of protein. Protein gets to the muscle, that's we are protein. Protein. Fat is carbs, you know. If you eat white carbs, turns to sugar, you get fat. Eat whole grain, you know. It's a long, slow release, all day energy sort of thing. So you're and it's got fibre as well, so it flushes you. So if you're going to eat pasta, small portions of pasta, make sure it's whole grain, protein, and fucking loads of veg. But make sure the veg ain't overdone, like boiled, because then it'll lose all its nutrition, you know. So he's got one bit right, and that was nutrition. And big breakfast, aye. The rest, I don't know where he was going with. But see, when he said the fucking about the live like a king in the morning, live like a slave through the day. In my head, that quote is kind of like about work, right? You fucking work, fucking work like a slave through the day, so you can buy your own house, your own gaff. Right, which means when you wake up in the morning, you're in your own castle. You're in your castle, you're the king, right? Then you go to work for someone, and you're a fucking slave all day. You know, he converted that to eat like a king in the morning and then eat like a slave the rest of the day. Don't think slaves slaves usually just get bits of bread and that, don't they? So, no, don't. Bread also makes you a fat, right? My secret to actually, I've lost a lot of muscle, I've lost a lot of bulk, but it's still kind of there, was this, right? Done fuck all exercise in ages, apart from these dumbbells. So I wasn't doing my 20-minute workout every day and all that, which is actually quite important, especially for mental health factor. That's what I'm being wanting to talk about. But this, right, so I'm sitting in this, fucking, you know, so I'm sitting in this, playing FIFA and stuff, moving about, balancing, working the core if you're knowing it. Game ends, I'll pick up the dumbbells, right, already I've got to use my fucking core to balance. I'll just do fucking either curls with them, shoulder press, get them back, chest press, anything. So basically, this one thing, you don't need weights, that medicine ball or whatever. Sit in this, watch TV, sit in this, play computer, I sit in my bed, put my dinner in this. But sit in this, you can move about, keep working your core, turn on, do the plank on it, plank either way with your feet or your arms, everything to your core, and you're moving all day, you're working your muscles all day, right? And to me, that lost my pot belly, big time, especially when I came off my meds, right? It's another whole aspect completely, but I've got quite a few mental health issues, and I'm quite happy to share them as well. Right? I've got PTSD, you've probably noticed ADHD because some of them videos I'm fucking either hype or that, it's not drugs. fucking 10 symptoms of bipolar there as well. I've got, it's like I've lived the life of a fucking 80-year-old. I'm only 37. So, but I'm an open book, man. If people ask me questions, man, I'll fucking answer. I'll tell them. I'm not gonna fuck, you know. I'm not tired, like, you know. But so I just wanted to fucking get that out there, saying that I'm back to work today, and that's when I actually make half decent videos, because no one even knew this channel, whatever, until I went to work and done a video on Darren, because he was taking the piss out of James English. I wasn't happy about that, you know. Fucking calling him this, that, and next thing, without it, you know, just fucking lying, basically. Just like, you know, you were, admit it, you know. Call me out if you want, I don't give a fuck. Make shit about me if you want, I don't give a fuck. If you fucking do that, I'll just call you out, right? Like a gypsy call out, you know. I'm getting there. Do it fucking, these two guys done, what was it? Cody Lahi, and you're like, oh, we'll do a charity boxing match. Yeah, bro, I'm up for that. We'll get some training in, right? Fucking cunt sitting there, looked unfit as hell, man. There's no, I don't think you can go a punch bag for a minute, you know? You know what I mean? But it's fucking social media. This is just fucking everyone's heads up, man, right? You stick to doing your thing, get your clothing range all fucking sorted, whatever. Let all the other people have turned their lives round. Let the podcasters interview the fucking interesting gangsters, right? Like James English and Marvin Herbert in the Geordie podcast. Sean Atwood can get the fuck, right? And then everything will be fucking cool for you, man, you know? But you had to start fucking shouting at people and shouting this and shouting that, and then all these people come out of the blue and all these fucking stories about you, and then they're calling you this and that next thing, and then I looked into it and I thought, right, okay, aye, right, okay, I'll give that guy a wide berth, you know. Not for like talking about, I don't give a fuck about that, it's fucking words coming out of my mouth, innit? We're all flesh. I agree with your thing, like, choose life, not a knife, right? But I did get that door back with these. Not like that, actually, fucking done them anyway. They're the ones that are fucking bolted. I'm still on my fucking feet. See all my fucking ribs and all. It's quite funny. It's funny-ish in my head, but it's part of my PTSD, one of my traumas. When I start talking about it, I just have a laugh. I like joke about it, because I do remember thinking, my fucking brand new Scotland top, right? But I'm fucking touching my ribs as well, man. But the CPN was trying to get out of me. I started watering a bit, but I was like, I'm still finding it funny, but because it's a funny fucking story, so leave me alone. He was trying to get the anger out of me, even though I have no anger, because I've mellowed over the years, right? People think I was batshit crazy, man, but nah, I've mellowed, like, you know, mellowed since. I don't even want to go into it, actually. It's funny to me, but not to a lot of, not to some poor cunt. Nah. Anyway, so back to work. I've been making fucking some decent videos, make some fucking good clips. The lot, you know. Sorry, this has been on for 11 minutes, 14 seconds. You listen and wait and see what he's going to talk about. But it just diminishes it. I'm back to the boat today and I'll fucking start making decent videos. And if you want to hear more about fucking how to actually get into fucking shape properly by doing fuck all, because I have done fuck all apart from 2 weeks playing the fucking computer, and I've managed to fucking stay in shape, you know. I got up to 16 stone from lifting heavy weights and fucking protein shakes. That's what he was going to say, aye. Don't avoid protein shakes, because he said avoid protein shakes, man. The guy was in jail for 18 years or whatever. That's when they were kind of fucking making you blow up like fuck, but I think Arnie and all that, they drank protein shakes. Who would you rather look like? Arnie, Stallone, Bruce Lee, fucking blah blah, or Darren G? You make your choice. I copied their nutrition diets and stuff, and protein shakes was part of it with branched chain amino acids. Oh, aye. And if you're going to take, like, if you're depressed, 5-HTP, take that after 2 weeks. It'll start kicking in like an antidepressant, you know, works more like an antidepressant. It's basically serotonin. It'll turn to melatonin at night. You get a good sleep as well. So it's, but watch out, because it's tryptophan. So if you get too much tryptophan, if you're taking SSRIs on top of 5-HTP, you'll end up with serotonin syndrome or something like that. You could die, you know. It happened to me before. I've like died fucking six or 7 times, man, but they're all funny stories. Kind of, to me anyway. But fucking too much omega-6, too much of that is bad for you. See, that's the thing, you got all these things that are good for you, but too much of them can be bad for you, right? That's just what I say. That's why you've got to regulate your fucking diet through the day. Drink shitloads of water, because we're made of water, right? Plus water flushes the toxins out, all the bad toxins. You don't, he says, I think in Darren G's when he says, you have to sweat them out. It's the only way you can leave your system. Yeah, they leave your system that way, but you can also piss toxins out. That's why fucking cups of tea are good for you. It's even in the advert of fucking saying, no, drink a cup of tea with no milk and that fucking flushes toxins out your system. So, drink shitloads of water if you want to flush toxins out. Do you know? I'm not saying you just cut out crisps, cut out sweets, cut out sugar, right? Cut out white carbs because they convert it into sugar. Simple. Just concentrate on cutting out and eating healthy. No diets, just eat healthy. You can have a cheat day if you want, whatever. Work out for 20 minutes a day, you can work out for 30 minutes a day. I was working over 4 hours a day at one point. People say it's overtraining, but it's not if you keep having a protein shake every 45 minutes. Look it up, that's all true. But if you want fucking real advice on fitness, go to healthynext.com or something like that, or an actual fitness site. I might even start one myself, but I might even start a mental health one, or I might just keep talking about fucking gangsters and stuff. I don't know. I've not made up my mind. But when I get back to the boat, I'll be up with fucking some class videos, okay? So, aye. And hopefully a bit bigger again, because I do feel like I've lost a bit of bulk. Anyway, fucking love yous and leave yous, and that's that, aye. Who wants to fucking complain about any other aye, watch all motherfucking videos, man. A lot of these wee short clips are funny. No one seems to go to these, you just go to the fucking gangster ones and think, oh, let's see what you're saying here. Fucking dick, you know? Fucking, I've got 59 subscribers, I'm actually chuffed with that. You know, started off with 2. So, I mean, I don't know how or why, what I'm meant to talk about, what I'm meant to do, but I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, what I was doing, a bit of everything, have a laugh. I'll do, let's have a laugh and a half, that's why it's called that, you know what I mean? But, I might even start another channel on different fucking stuff. I'm not looking for money. I'm not looking for anything. I've got a job. The last woman on the link is to raise money for a wee girl that was dying. I want to help people. I want to have a laugh as well. And take the piss out of some bad people. Simple as that. Right, so... Alright, because my rhymes like Buster, you can't get enough of a little sweetie wife, so bitch you one another, try to take me on, I'll rip you a bits like broken glass and your wee bits. There ain't no problem I can't fix, apart from your addiction to fucking sucking dicks.